health coach and founder and owner of Plant. Today we are making kimchi spring rolls. I recently got to go to Nashville for a trip for a cookbook that I helped create. We went to this restaurant called Avo and I fell in love with their kimchi spring rolls. So if you've been there, you'll have to let me know how these sit, or if they're better, if they own up to their title. So anyway, we are going to start with a jar of kimchi. This is a turmeric kimchi. I found this at Whole Foods. It's called Small Town Cultures. You can totally make your own kimchi. I didn't do that today, so I'm just going to use this whole jar. So we're going to put this in our food processor. We have a whole 12-ounce jar of kimchi in our food processor. Like I said, you can make your own kimchi if you want to. I'm kind of ashamed of myself for not making it myself. I lived in Korea, I learned how to do it, but I was just a little bit lazy before this video. So store-bought works too. Then I have a cup of raw unsalted cashews. Toss that in your food processor. 2 tablespoons of tahini, which is a sesame seed paste. And then I'm gonna do, last but not least, 2 tablespoons of toasted sesame oil. So now we're just gonna process this and get it into a paste. All right, there we go. So we have, you guys can see this, we have like this really thick looking, almost like a kimchi pate is what I'm gonna say. So you have a little bit of the crunch. It's not completely pureed, but it's really well combined, mixed in there. You're gonna have a nice flavor profile with this. So now I'm gonna set this to the side. Cool, so we have our kimchi mix to the side. I've got my rice paper, some hot water, sliced carrots, cucumber, and some sprouts, and then just some plain coconut aminos to dip it in. So I'm going to roll a spring roll now. And just so you know, if you like these, you could also make the sauce from my other just regular spring roll recipe that's on YouTube. So you guys could make that almond amino sauce if you want, and use that for these as well. But to me, the kimchi has so much flavor, you really don't need that. So you can get away with just using some aminos or tamari or soy sauce. So we have our rice paper. I'm gonna put some cucumber, some carrot, some sprouts here. You can use lettuce, you could use beets, you could use celery. I mean, you can really put anything you want in these spring rolls. If you're meat eaters or carnivores, you could put chicken, shrimp, whatever you want to do. But I encourage you to at least do a few plant-based, right? So I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of kimchi in each spring roll. And then I'm just gonna wrap this up. So you're just gonna fold it like a burrito, try to get it as tight as you can. Mine's kind of a mess. But that's all right, the first one's always the hardest. And there you go. You have kimchi spring rolls. So dip this in soy sauce, see what you think. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Let me know what you think. Again, if you've been to Avo in Nashville, let me know how it compares. Be sure to subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you next time.